After losing the NFC Championship game, Trentavius BADOOKIE VII wanted to be traded. So he requested a trade, and he has been traded to the Dallas Cowboys. And not only was that a hard pill to swallow, but he kind of wants revenge, and he wants to get to that Super Bowl. His dream all of his life was to get to that Super Bowl and get MVP as well. If he get a Super Bowl with America's team, he said that he will retire and hang the cleats up. But let's get into it. Going into Trentavius BADOOKIE VII first game as a Dallas Cowboy. Look at him and Tyron Smith. They are going to be a duo in this NFL. I'm not going to lie, you got two monsters, so you might want to get out of the way, but just look how I drive him out of the club and put him on the ground early, but we punt the ball to get him the ball back. But I come around and bam, oh my God, I knocked his buckles loose. Come on, kid. Trentavius BADOOKIE VII already has the experience, but this kid had nowhere to go, so I bombed him and threw him on that ground. But we kicked three. We couldn't get in the end zone early on. The way that Trentavius BADOOKIE, bam, plays O-line, he's going to come and try to knock the side of your helmet clean off. When Trentavius is coming through, I advise you to either push, pull, or stab and grab, either one, because I'm coming through with bad intentions every time. But going into the next play, we going to kneel the ball, and we ended them the old-fashioned way. But Trentavius BADOOKIE VII was absolutely fired up. It's already a dream to play for America's team, but to get your first win in America Team Stadium was amazing. But as you can see, Trentavius BADOOKIE VII is the game off with 12 pancakes. What a game to have. To our next game against the Bengals, Trentavius BADOOKIE VII came around that corner and oh my, boom, get down on that ground. Many people don't understand playing in the trenches is absolutely a hard game. We are hitting every single down, and I mean, you either come with it or you get knocked on your butt. But as you can see, we going with a score early on, but bam, oh my God, what did I tell you? You either come with it or get knocked on your butt. Trentavius BADOOKIE VII has never backed down and got pushed on his butt a couple times, but as you can see, he blocked in the back, and the referee called a flag on me. And Trentavius BADOOKIE VII, that is not a smart decision, son. I went to the sideline out for the play, but we drive down the field and scoring. Coach was on me. He said, son, you better not ever do that again. But as you can see, I throw him on the ground and walk over him. That was disrespectful. But bam, oh my God. And then I'm blocking him. I said, hey, boom, get back on that ground. Bam, you get on that ground. And as you can see, the running back will go all the way for 6. Job is not finished until I throw them in the bleachers. But as you can see, I was hitting him again, and I block in the back again, and I get another flag, and I go to the ground because I know coach is going to pull me out of this game. But as you can see, on 3rd and 4, I go in for another block, but I kind of missed it. But we kind of hurt their coach's feelings. We go on and beat them. Trentavius BADOOKIE VII had a ball-out game. He had 8 total pancakes, but coach got on him about the penalties. On to our next game against the New York Giants. Boom, oh my God. I absolutely got to the linebacker and knocked him on his butt. But as you can see, I was double teaming with the center, and as you can see, he didn't get anywhere. Now, my God, just look at that catch. Down to the goal line, I have another pull. I didn't block anybody, but Zeke goes in for 6. But as you can see, on 3rd and 2, I come around that corner and block him, and I will not give up on that block. I'm going to the next person right after. Bam, you better get out of the way. I'm looking for that safety now. I will put a block on him, and the running backs hit that edge. Bam, get on the ground. I wanted him again, but he lucky he didn't get back up. On to the next play. Look how I was blocking. Bam, Tim, and shifted to another one, and bam, Tim, but I guess they called blocking a back penalty on Trentavius BADOOKIE VII. That was a horrible call. But going into the next play, as you can see, bam, oh my God, I wanted the next one, but I'm coming out here intense. I'm knocking them all over the ground, and they live in the dirt. Every chance I get, I will get on that ground. I'm going to lay down there with you as well. Sometimes, not always. But as you can see, I end the game off with 8 total pancakes. On to our next game against Washington. Bam, oh my God, they went up 3-0 on us early, so it's no reason that we shouldn't come out intense. And oh my God, I was not giving up till I blocked him in the back. They didn't call it, but I wanted some more. I wanted to put him on his butt again. In the scouting report for the week, I seen this was one of their better D linemen, so I was going to give him a hard time all night, but bam, oh my God, this time he knocked me on my butt. He absolutely had enough of me, so I took it out on his linebacker and his other teammate, and I will bam him too. I took it out on all 3 of them. How about that? But bam, oh my God, Chase Young is nothing to play with. I'm not going to lie, I got up and my head was kind of hurting. I'm not going to lie, I was scared for the rest of the game, but bam, I cleaned this clock. I say, hey, I want Chase Young. Forget that. I want Chase Young. Each play, I was going to look for him, but I looked for him and I was kind of scared when I finally got the chance to go against him. Finally, Trentavius BADOOKIE VII put matters in his old hands and took him like the blind side. Almost took him to the stands and threw him on his butt and said, I got you. But bam, for the rest of the game, I was knocking him on his butt. And as you can see, I got his teammate as well. I will go on and score to take their heart away and also win the game. Trentavius in the game off for 7 pancakes. On to the next game, we have a counter play and I pull and boom him early on and made him do a backflip. Trentavius BADOOKIE VII is absolutely driving him at a club, doing his thing to try to get to that end zone. But as you can see, he lays a big big block for Ezekiel Elliott, and he goes up in field and dives for 6 early on. But as you can see, I was blocking and threw him out of the club, and I go looking for who's next. But going into the next play, as you can see, I come around on every time I pull, I'm going to put you on your butt, son. You don't even see me coming. Bam! That'll rearrange his guts. But going into the next play, bam! Oh my God, I forklifted him. But oh my God, look at the running back. He is going bananas. But going into the next play, as you can see, bam! Oh my God, I blocked him. Bam! I blocked him. Oh, Jalen Ramsey, I about got you, but Zeke goes all the way 4-6. I go on to end the game off with 15 pancakes. We're going to win the ball game. Going to our next game against the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh my God. Just where are you going, son? The play is the other way. Get on the ground and get back up and get with your team. But boom, oh my God. I was absolutely disrespecting the whole defense to start the game off. But as you can see, I lay a big block for the running back, and those holes that Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th creates is crazy. But oh my God. This just might be the first time that we are down losing in the game. But absolutely, bam, oh my God. We have to get in the end zone. But going into the goal line, as you see, I'm laying blocks, and he will go in for 6. But I come around that corner, lay a big block, and oh my God, he could, and he would go. I'm looking for block. Come here, get on the ground. Hold on, who's next? Get on the ground. I've told you, we go in for 6, but I'm looking for blocks. I'm doing whatever I can do for my team to help clear that path for those running backs. But we will come back and win that ball game, and Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th ends the game off of 15 pancakes. After winning 6 games straight, we are going to send to those playoffs, and when it gets to those playoffs, they're showing no mercy. I mean, we're coming out every game, and I'm talking about blowing teams out if we're trying to win that Super Bowl. But as you can see, first round, we will go on to play the Cardinals. Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th has been in this position before, and he lost in the NFC Championship, so he wants revenge. But boom, oh my God, he is not coming out here to play. But as you can see, look how he shifts off, and we go in for 6 early on. But going into the next play, as you see, I pull and knock him off of his rockers and come and juke. Oh my God. But going into the next play, as you can see, I lay a block on this linebacker, and the running back will go all the way, and he could bend that corner and go all the way for a 6. And I mean, look at the quarterback. He's absolutely pissed. Kyler Murray is out of his element. He's yelling at all his throws his helmet. He is just not having it. He's out of his element. That's how we want him. But fellas, as you can see, when a quarterback gets out of his element like that, we will go on and run the scoreboard up without them scoring. We're going to win 39-3, and Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th in the game off with 12 total pancakes. But advancing to the next round, we got one of the greatest quarterbacks that we are going to play against. We're going against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's time to show them why Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th, bam, oh my God, clears the hole for his running back. He needs to have MVP of this Super Bowl that we are going to go to. And no, to the Buccaneers, y'all will be a part of our process by getting there, but bam, oh my God, we lay you down. And we go up 14-0 early, but as you see, we lay a block and we go up 21-0 early. They might as well quit. Just like the game Madden, they might as well quit. Bam, bam, oh my God, I lay 2 pancakes, but I lay him into the tackle. But bam, oh my God, I knock him off his rockers. We go on to win the game, and I end the game off of 14 pancakes. Going into the NFC Championship game where Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th lost last year. He's coming here for revenge, and I promise you, he's coming and he's not showing any remorse. He will not give up. He will try his hardest to win this ball game. As you can see, he pulls and lays his head into this defender, but as you can see, Zeke lays a good move, gets up that sideline, but he will run out of bounds. But going into the next play, I don't know what the kicker was doing. He kicked a terrible kick, and it would not tie the ball game up. What was he doing? But as you can see, we have a screenplay, and I come in, bam, oh my God, I'm taking AC or MC out loud. I'm not playing with you. But going into the next play, I will pull and knock him off of his rockers, come back around, and oh my God, Zeke is running that ball. Oh my God, bam! Get on the ground, son. You don't belong here. We are going to win this game. But we somehow got up by 3 points. We were going to kneel the ball, and Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th is heading to the Super Bowl. Oh my God, he ends the game off with 12 pancakes. But going into the Super Bowl, it's time to knock off one of the greatest quarterbacks as well, Patrick Mahomes. But as you can see, I start off intense. Bam! Oh my God, I had a pull and I knocked both of them off of their rockers. I'm very fired up and intense and so happy to be in this game, and I'm coming out and trying to block any soul that I can. Going into the next one, 1st and 15, I absolutely knock him off his rockers, but Zeke is not getting up the field. I want him to, so we put Tony Pollard in the game. He lay a block, and oh my God, he breaks 2 tackles, and he will get up that field. How I wanted him to. Like I said, Zeke wasn't doing it, so Tony Pollard would. Oh my God, he goes for 6, but I lay 2 blocks, and oh my God, Tony Pollard goes in with another one. But as you can see, I lay another big... Oh, I didn't block anyone. Guess what? We are Super Bowl champions, and I told you this was a dream come true, and we finally did it. But with that being said, Trentavius BADOOKIE the 7th had a great career, but sadly, he's gonna hang the cleats up. Drop in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. What video ideas do you guys want to see next?